digital ID for me is a very big part of the future. So digital ID is for me absolutely crucial because, for example, on COVID, what is the problem with this coronavirus? The problem is it's not a disease that's so serious that it's like the plague, right? Most people who get it will survive it. However, it's bad enough, and we all know people who've had it and had it badly enough that you don't want to get it. So the problem is you have to lock down the entire economy in order to deal with the small number of people who get it and are going to suffer badly. A way out of this is to be able to test people several times and for people to actually have a biometric identity which can say, look, I've been tested or I've had the disease and here are my antibodies, so that life can get back to normal. So your digital ID can play a part in COVID, but also if you think of the transactions that you want to do now with your customers, it's much simpler for them if they have a digital identity. Or you take the big issue in the Western world today, which is, quite apart from COVID, I would say is worries about immigration, who has the right to be in your country, who has the right not to be. Without a form of identity, it's very hard to tell who's got a right to be in a country, who's not. So there are a whole series of ways in which the citizen's life and its interaction, the citizen's interaction with the state can be improved by the use of digital ID, provided you put the right regulation around privacy and so on and protection of data around it. But this is going to become, inevitably, governments are going to move in this direction, absolutely inevitably. And so I think what's important is that we from the political side, wake up to the potential of technology and engage with the change makers, those inventing the technology, so that we understand it and can regulate it sensibly and not stupidly.